guys, and good evening ulit sa inyo lahat, and welcome back to the third game para dito sa ating second series. This is game number 3 between Team Liquid and OG, and let's see what will happen with this one. So kanina nagkaroon tayo ng solid performance for OG on that game number 2. Minakuha nila yung right draft, right heroes for that one, pero ngayon kasi nagkakaroon tayo ng changes. Kanina, Alchemist yung OG, pero this time, Team Liquid will take these heroes. So we're gonna have Alchemist and Skyrat. Meanwhile, for the side of OG, it's gonna be Keeper of the Light and Blade. So parang sa lahat ng game yata, meron ako nakitang Keeper of the Light. Well, okay lang naman siya for this game. At least, di ba, okay siya together with the Blade. Andyan yung Chakra, reduces the hold down on the Metamorphosis. Meanwhile, for Team Liquid, I don't know kung ano yung magiging approach dito for Alchemist. Not yet sure if it's gonna be their safe lane or mid. Flexible naman tong hero na to, pero usually kasi sa mid na lang talaga siya nakikita.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. It's Radiant's pick.
So, diba na true pick and magiging third pick dito for Team Liquid is gonna be that Underlord. So, Underlord, it's a very strong hero up against their bleed. You have a way to clear out the illusion, and then yung Firestorm. Then yung Pit of Malice, one way to control down the enemy. Is for Team Liquid, meron na tayong auto builder
10
agad-agad.
seconds.
It's very necessary,
5
which is very
seconds.
strong up against the illusions of their bleed. So for OG, wala pa naman sila masyadong control for this game. Wala pa silang kahit anong disable. So you might be looking for that type of hero or maybe someone to lane up against Alchemist. Kasi mukhang sa mid naman to ilalagay ng Team Liquid. Still have a lot of time for OG. So 16 seconds left for OG. Masyado nilang inuubos yung oras nila for the third pick and sila pa ulit yung magpipick. And I don't know what's gonna be their plan. How about Team Verso? Never mind. They will go for Undying on the third pick. So Undying yung magiging kasama dito ng third place. So they're gonna have a strong lean. And one thing for Team Liquid is wala silang pambasag ng tombstone sa ngayon. So okay naman yung Undying for the
10
game.
seconds.
Pero yun nga, yung disable na hinahanap ko for OG is wala pa rin to hold down the enemy.
5 seconds. It's Radiant's turn to pick.
And Void Spirit yung magiging fourth pick dito for OG. So Void Spirit
Just
mid.
who will dire back?
And for Team
Stare
Liquid,
your death in
and
the face.
yung hero na isa sa mga ayaw ko rin lumalabas talaga, yung Murta. Wala tayong any damage dito for OG. Wala silang tumatagos on that Pierce the Veil.
Hater ka ni Muerta, madam.
Hindi kasi ako marunong kaya hater.
10 seconds.
Ano ba? Ano bang ayaw mo
5
kang Muerta?
seconds.
Ano lakas kasi netong hero na to?
What's Radiant's ban plan anyway? It's Dire's
I
turn.
mean, you have Terrorblade, pero what can you do up against Murta na naka-ultimate? Wala silang any damage on these heroes. So, OG, they're just looking for their offlane hero and for the side of Team Liquid. Support. Yata yung wala sa kanila ngayon. Support. So, mid Alchemist yung gagawin nila for this game.
Interesting.
10
Baka
seconds.
mamaya support Alchemist nga lang to for Liquid.
Mode Team Spirit.
It's Radiant's turn to ban.
Why not, diba? I mean, okay lang naman eh. I mean, wala naman tayong problem about support. Alchemist, decent pa rin naman siya. Sadya yung nagagawa kasi ng support Alchemist, pwede mo nang gawin for the core hero na Alchemist kasi nga
10
wala ka naman
seconds.
nang lalagyan na Grievous Gold. Yan. Pero pagdating ba
5
sa
seconds.
lane, sulit ba yung support alchemist dito? Mukhang
Parang hindi kasi. Parang okay naman siya sa mid up against Void Spirit. Malabo naman magkapatayan sa dalawa kasi sobrang kunat ng Alchemist. Void Spirit din,
yeah,
meron siyang
possible.
barrier.
Dire should pick now.
So,
So,
ano ba to? OG, last pick ang inaantay natin.
off
Offlane
lane.
hero.
And someone siguro na pwede rin humarap for OG. Pa bang available? Ang hirap mag-centaur pag merong underlord na kalaban. So, I don't think that is
10
idea.
seconds. 5 seconds. It's Radiant's pick.
But we'll just go for the Tide Hunter instead. So, ito na yung
Sasuggest
hinanda
sana
na
ako ng ano,
AoE
like,
disable. Ano?
anti-mage sana yung magandang answer sa Murta, pero wala pala. Terrorblade na pala
May
sila.
time na yung second pick eh. So, Tide Hunter, we're gonna have that
10
Ravage.
seconds.
Mage Slayer, Tide Hunter, let's go.
5 seconds.
Anchor smash mo lang si Murta. Big ultimate. Yan, ando naman yung pwedeng i-play around ng OG dito. So ito na, Tide Hunter ni MC.
Pero Tide Hunter, ngayon ko na lang may kita tong hero na to. Parang usually na lumalabas na lang is mga Beastmaster Underlord. And you're up against range heroes, so hindi rin I mean, mahirap lapitan dito yung Murta. Not easy to connect that Anchor Smash and your lane together with Keeper of the Light. Not really ideal for the Tide Hunter, pero last pick for Team Liquid, any support na okay up against this hero.
Speaking of support, ano ba ang plano nila dito? I mean, hindi ko lang kung Skyrat ba yung position 4 pupunta sa Underlord ko sa baka position 5 lang yung hinahanap nila, di ba? That might be able to help out Murta on his lane.
It's gonna be Witch
Choose your
Doctor
hero.
for Team Liquid. So yeah, pos 5 Witch Doctor yung gagawin dito for Team. Please, okay naman siya up against Tide Hunter. Medyo Maledict.
Yeah, always good. Now, for OG,
Ang bagal ng timing na.
yeah,
You
100 for
have
sure.
Ravage tsaka Meta. Even though you have Kotol.
And good thing di naman siya yung parang Crimson Guard game kasi di naman guard sa Tide Hunter.
Yeah, so I'm not sure kung ano yung magiging plan dito for OG, but they just need to play around the Void Spirit. Yung problema kasi yung support ng OG. Hindi siya yung tipo ng support na gumagalaw. Like, Undying, strong on the lane. Keeper of the Light siguro possible.
Mahirap pa rin.
Pero unlike Team
And
Liquid, they have Skyrat.
parang ano lang to eh. Itong 3 heroes lang yung gagalaw for OG. Void, Undying, Keeper, and siguro kung meron silang kukuning objective, maybe try to play around with Tide Hunter, di ba? Kapag available yung ultimate. I think that's their only option so far. Liquid, with their heroes, madali lang to eh. Para sa Liquid eh. Kailangan makapag-farm lang, di ba? Hindi naman mahirap mag-rotate. And the way they scale up is pretty insane. You have Murta for your position 1 hero. Then meron ka pa yung Alchemist, di ba? So masyadong malakas yung OG, yung Liquid's draft. For me, I think Liquid got this game 3.
Prepare for battle.
Okay, tignan natin. We're gonna have smoke for both sides. Might be looking for that first blood. Malaki naman yung potential ng first blood dito for Team Liquid.
30 seconds. Let's be honest, Jax. We could give him 30 days and they still wouldn't be ready to fight.
$20 seconds bago mag-spawn yung ating bounties. Uy, solid. 10 PM na pala. 1 na lang yung packet loss ko.
3x on headshot.
At teka, di ko pa nakikita yung comment section natin.
It's on now, Jax. Hope we enjoy the show.
Yeah, so wala naman tayo magiging early first blood, but it's a 2-for-2 trade-off lang naman ulit on the bounty.
Ano daw yung com shop na malapit sa Intramuros at Ermita? Di ko alam yan. Hindi ako taga doon. Pero ikaw,
Wala
siya,
alam.
baka mukhang dumadayo ka.
Sa Intra, maraming TNC. Pero ewan ko ngayon.
Dito lang ako sa lugar
Try
namin.
that.
Hindi ko pang kabisado street dito.
Wala na akong alam sa Maynila.
Yun, kinalimutan na Maynila.
Tagal ko nang di napunta dyan.
What's the best counter hero and item to Marta? Usually pipe BKB yung pang-counter na item if we're talking about item. If hero, pinaka-the best si anti-mage. Kasi kapag may shard ka, sobrang hina ng damage sa'yo ni Marta. Ultimate.
Parang kaya mong tayuan kahit naka-ultimate siya, no?
Nakita ko ng anti-mage na kahit di naman late game yung inaabot pa. Pero umaabot sa 85% yung magic resistance ni anti-mage. Kasi nakikita mo na yung total magic resistance mo, di ba? Nakita ko 85%. Kaya yun.
Wala na talagang bawas si Merta. Normal na lang, no? Wag ka na lang mag-ultimate. Pero Mickey, masyado siyang malalim. May na pushback yata siya ng blinding light.
Opo. Talagkada si Mickey dito. Yeah, Gosh coming in from MC. Well, tinuro naman ni Kuro to. Hindi sila nag-TA. Fight TA na to eh. For OG. Top lane Zai, gonna do live. Hindi naman naging enough yung damage ni Yuragi with his metamorphosis. So Zai will be fine. Will be going back to his lane. And if Firestorm up again, pwede naman niyang makapag-farm ng lane. So 2 minutes tayo sa game natin dito. There goes another Gosh. Blinding Light level 2. Si Taiga and si MC. Chakra will be provided. And that's gonna be first blood secured para kay Taiga. Yeah, this is too strong hero para sa ating bot lane. You're dealing with Blinding Light and then yung Gosh, Anchor Smash. Yeah, masyadong malakas to. Batuan lang ng spell. Medyo may hirapan dito yung Liquid. Murta, main problem of this hero is yung kanyang survivability. Sobrang squishy na itong hero na to. So madali lang patayin yan. Wala naman din mobility yan just to get away from the team fights. Ultimate lang yung aasahan yan. And sa lane stage, madali lang patayin itong hero na yan. Three minutes. And it's gonna be boxy. Dapat ano nako-contest ba yun siya?
Alam niyo, Lotus, di yata eh.
Dapat ganun yung baguhin. Like, kanya sabay kayo kumukuha ng Lotus, di ba? Dapat, ano ba dapat mangyayari? Yung pwede. Siguro dapat maka-cancel. Hindi pwedeng sabay.
Kung sino yung unang pumindot, parang siya no? Parang siya yata yung makakuha.
Siya na yun eh, pag-una eh. Dapat pag nagkaroon ng dalawang hero nakukuha dun sa Lotus, maka-cancel, bawal makuha.
Take that.
So,
pag sino matalo dito, laglag na ba? Hindi naman, boss.
Upper bracket.
This is upper bracket. So, wala pa naman tayong laglagan dito. Hindi pa naman ito elimination. Bukas pa yung mga elimination match natin dito. BZM, yep, down to half HP. Simulate out lang naman dito. And makasurvive naman si BCM. May lower bracket pa, Lods. For today's series, wala tayong lower bracket. Puro upper bracket tayo. Bukas pa yung mga lower bracket natin ngayon. Si Baby Sherry ba yan? Yep, si Baby Sherry ba yung kasama natin ngayon?
Pero Metamorphosis at the top lane. Zai still has its stick charges and the Ring of Health, so he still has its sustain. So it's gonna be fine. Wala pa rin tayo nakukuhang kill with the Metamorphosis. Wala eh, parang hindi rin kasi, undying kasi yung kasama.
Yeah.
So parang hindi
Level
rin
1
sila
decay,
gagawin.
so hindi pa naman to lethal.
Nakabawas na, yeah.
Wala pa siyang damage, actually. Pero he's almost level 3. One more creep is needed para kay Kitrak to get at level 3. Possible siya mag-level 2 decay dito for the much shorter cooldown ng kanyang first kill. And of course, nagkaroon na rin ng damage. And BZM just getting bullied by Nisha non-stop. Acid spray, unstable concoction. Medyo masakit yung harassment dito. Saka na max out kasi. Usually makakita ka ng Alchemist, di ba, na core hero. Di naman max out yan eh. Kumukuha ng Grievous Grid yun eh. kasi
ngayon kasi hindi eh. Kaya ang sakit niya talaga sa lane. Kaya nagiging popular na siya ulit.
Kaya nga sabi ko na parang kung anong ginagawa mo pag support Alchemist, nagagawa mo na rin siya kahit core ka. kasi wala ka ng Grievous Grid na kukunin na point. Na ma-maximize mo agad yung first second. Wala naman tayong nakitang Alchemist na kumukuha ng third skill agad. Yung sa Alchemist ngayon, di ba? Sobrang late game netong Alchemist na to, yung may third skill agad, corrosive weapon. Hindi ko sure kung paano siya ma-apply for the early stages. Grab of face ka kaagad. Support ka, grab of face. Tapos kuha ka corrosive weapon. Palo-paloy mo.
Yeah, pero
siguro pwede yan, kasama mo si Ogre. Pa-bloodlust ka, ganun.
Yan yung mga play na pwede mong gawin sa pagkasama yung mga boss mo eh.
Yeah. Pero before nauso naman talaga kay Ogre yung Bloodlust, yung nilalagyan kill. So, yan, pa-Bloodlust ka lang kay Ogre. Paluin mo. Slow yan, di ba? Movement speed slow, and then status resistance. 3%. Para sa level 1, 5 yung max stack, so 15%, di siya worth it. Tigil na natin yun. May max stack pala yun, kala ko wala.
Meron.
Di rin naman din ganun kataasan. Oh, Tombstone. Over to the 7-minute rune. Yung ating Wisdom rune. Secured naman dito ni Boxy. So, even exchange. But speaking of Boxy,
mukhang di yata. Masyado siya mabilis.
Yeah.
Pero kung napatay niya yun, mas worth pa rin yun eh. Kahit yun yung Wisdom rune.
Oo, solo XP naman yun eh. Solo XP din naman yung Wisdom rune, diba?
Yeah. Pero BCM with the rotation onto Zai. Kaya ba? Already has Vanguard.
Andito na yung decay. Pero andito rin si
silence.
Boxy. So, bubuhay si Sky dito. Level 3 yung Atrophy Aura. Usually, nakita natin build for Underlord is level 2 yung Atrophy Aura. Ganun lang.
Yeah, pero they still want to try.
Yun, nabot pa rin.
I can go anywhere, yet have invaded no
It takes a long time to take him down. And dito na yung heroes ng Team Liquid, so BCM will just TP out. So si Kitrak, mukhang siya na lang yata. Yung mabibigyan na body block pa nga siya ng illusion dito ni Yuragi.
Well, at least nakakuha sila ng kill in the turn for the side of Liquid. Though support hero misclick. Ano ba nangyari? Okay. Good game, well played. Understandable naman yan, yung mga ganyan.
May mga ganyan first. Wala pa yan. Pero pag umisa pa, yun yung parang dun mo na pwede reklamo eh, no?
Mga mapapride naman to mga to. Para ipatik yung kalaban nila dahil sa ganyan. Gusto nila kung mananalo sila dahil panalo talaga sila.
If you're looking for Radiant's bottom tower, better hurry.
Naalala mo yung yung data na parang ano ba yun? Like GG call pero nabasag yung base nila.
Na GG call pero nabasag yung base nila? Di ba yun sila Eternal Envy? Oh my god.
Hindi ko alam kung ano nangyari. Parang nag-GG call sila pero di nila alam yung creeps nila nandun sa loob ng base na kalaban, patapos
talaga?
na. Talaga?
Or pro game ba? Pro game?
Pro game siya.
Okay, try natin hanapin mamaya.
Ang kulit nun. Kumbaga, Wala naman nagde-defend. Nasira ng creeps bago mag-explode yung throne dahil sa GG.
Pero
Tratado pa ata sila.
Box is gonna be a target. They have this slow. Deadshot will be there. Pero they still want to try this Skyrat. Silence will be there onto the Tidehunter. Pero hindi pa umabot yung Anchor Smash. And Voxy might survive. Wala na rin tayong any mana on these heroes. So long fight,
Mabuhay
pero
pa.
walang mamamatay. May shield run din kasi si BZM. Pero hindi siya. Meron dyan eh, Fiend's
Rebel
Gate.
Concoction. Nice dodge. Fiend's Gate for Zai. Ito yung isa sa mga sobrang gamit na gamit yung Underlord, diba? Yung sa Liquid. Kapag si Zai nagka-Underlord, grabe yung Fiend's Gate usage dito. Sobrang nai-utilize talaga nila. 10 minutes in. So, it's less than 1k for the side of OG. Mayaman naman yung Alchemist in Nisha. Pero ano ba yung magiging approach niya for this game? He went for Soul Ring siya and Face Boots. Now, do you think it is Radiance yung kanyang magiging next item?
Parang
or
ang
not?
hirap kasi mag-Radiance kapag meron kang kalaban Terrorblade. Blink Dagger, yun na yung sa kanya. So, not gonna go for that armlet. So, straight Blink. Para lang siguro meron mag-start ng fight for Team Liquid.
Dire with the scan.
So, going for a Blink for the Alchemist.
Jex thinks Radiant's bottom tower is about to fall. So he's wrong.
Tignan natin.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
More on physical damage dito kasi yung Alchemist. And looking at the heroes of OG, di ba? Parang andun yung mga armor, pamblock sa mga physical damage.
Did Radiant's bottom tower just fall? Don't answer that.
From Void Spirit over to the top lane, over to Zai, surrounded by 3 heroes. Yeah, they have the magical damage, pero Zai dito, can he escape? Medyo mahunat si Kuya mo Underlord. Body blocks para kay Taiga, Firestorm use, and eventually, ito na, mamatay na rin naman si Zai. Wala naman tumulong dun for Sarap Liquid, ignoring their off-lane. Ravage comes in from Mind Control. What a beautiful Ravage. Will be able to bring down this Witch Doctor and Nisha. Well, looking towards to Mind Control. They have the Maledict use. And this is plenty enough for them to finish him off with the dead shot coming in. Insania grabbing the kill. Makakuha pa nga sila ng Tombstone dito. So that's another hero. I mean, that's another gold given for the side of a Liquid. Hindi nila pina-farm sa Alchemist, no? Yung zombie. Vince Gate.
Dire don't look too scared of Radiant's top tower. And over here, Radiant's top tower.
Yo.
Killing spree.
Pavis.
Radiant's top
Hindi
tower
dapat.
has fallen.
Was not enough.
So, nakakasa sa sarili. Yung Pavis. Oh, nag-shield ka eh. Nag-shield ka.
So baka pwede.
Sa description niya kasi sa ally lang eh.
Oo.
And usually pag ganyan yung description, di ba? Yung terms ng Dota, sa kampi mo lang, bawal sa'yo. Like yung, for example, sa smoke screen, di ba, ni Ricky, na prevent yung ally na break
Tama,
your
ma-target ka.
Okay, no? Pero kung sarili mo, pwede may target yung sarili mo. So,
Dire's
Yun.
top tower has some Radiant
So, smoke play for Team Liquid. Level 6 na dito si Voxy. So, they're gonna have that burst. Pero si MC, masyado yata siya mahunat.
Dire's top
Meron na
tower
rin
is
siyang
under
pipe na
attack.
didispel din yung stun. But let's see them try. Insane is also on the way now. They have the stun.
so for concoction, Maledict, as long as tumama yung Maledict, they have the chance to bring down this mind control. Pero now with BZM joining in, it's time for them to turn this fight around. And it's gonna be
Dominating.
Sila pa yung
Mage to
napasama.
Fallen. Yeah, nagagamit yung Pavis.
Nagagamit sa sarili,
Sarili.
di ba? Nakita, nagka-shield eh. Pero nasa wrong target din kasi talaga yung Team Liquid too. Understandable na nag-connect yung Malefice pero ni siya with the stun onto Taiga.
Yeah, si Taiga naman dito.
Masyadong mabagal si Zai, hindi yata abot yung pit, but Firestorm will be there. Double damage.
Double damage. BZM pa nga yung mga
Damot.
Nagawat. Pero dahil dun sa Pavis ulit, ni Taiga, ginamit niya sa sarili niya, nabuhay naman siya. So ito yung item na parang sobrang popular, lalo na kung more on physical damage yung meron. And actually, kahit wala namang physical damage, it helps. Yung block na yan. Mura lang eh. Meron ba nabubuo sa Pavis?
Nothing good happening to Radiant's middle tower.
Wala. Pero maganda siya for the lane stage, diba? Yung
Do
mana
Radiant
regen.
bomb to their middle tower
Goods naman
before?
siya. Kumbaga parang pumalit sa tawag dito, Ring of Aquila at the same time na merong kill.
Pero
Well,
top lane.
BGM dito. Over to Zai. Available ba yung double damage? I think so.
Yeah,
Andun yung
pero
damage
makapag-TP out
siya.
pa rin siya.
Middle tower fall.
Helm ba naman tsaka Vanguard didn't have enough damage and wala silang kahit anong disable.
Yan, nabuhay pa rin naman doon yung Underlord. Nice attempt though for the side of OG. And shoutout nga pala sa'yo, Boss Chester. Yan, good evening sa'yo, Boss, and welcome sa ating stream. Bot lane, Maledict, stun, Mystic Flare, Death Ward, over to MC. Gonna pop the Ravage before he falls. Pero wala na silang aabutan dun. Medyo matagal yung TP ni BZM. And I think that was Ravage wasted. Aether Remnant will be able to cancel out Zai. Pero pipilit pa rin naman Zai, matigas yung ulo niya. Pabalik pa rin naman siya sa Fiend's Gate. And you'll be looking to defend this tier 2 top tower. Back on farming. Pero na-force it na lang yung Ravage. So, meaning Liquid, possible pa sila maghanap dito ng next target. So, Armlet is up para sa ating Alchemist. Inuna nila yung Blink Dagger. Much easier initiation. And for Armlet up, magkakaroon na siya ng damage kahit paano. Arcane Rune will be given for Nisha. Shorter cooldown ng kanyang spell. The problem is, si Kirtrak lang naman yung hero dito sa main top lane. So, that's gonna be a position 5. Yeah, there we go.
Dire's top tower.
Silbing isa nun sa Cirque siya ata yan.
Ang alin, ikaw kasi
Hindi
lagi
nag-aantay.
nagko-cover nun eh.
Oo, nag-aantay. Yung mga ganong situation na, alam mo patay ka na, magka-tombstone pa.
Mamimigay pa ng
Do
libreng
Radiant
gold.
bomb to their middle tower
Holy.
before? Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Mag-isa ka lang,
Dire's
tapos
top
magka-tombstone
towers.
pa.
Radiant-shaped problems.
Ay, wala kayong makukuha masyado sa akin. Ito yung pandagdag. Sino ba yung post 5 nila? Nila JG? Yung post 5 nila JG yun eh.
Yung ibang lahi ba yun?
Hindi ko sure eh. Yun din yung parang napansin kong yung nagto-throw.
Ewan ko ba, di ako nanonood ng ganyan. Team top. Mga favorite team mo sa Division 2. Pero OG might be going for Roshan. They have Metamorphosis. They even have the guards to help them out. Or actually, hindi yata nila gagamit yung meta.
Yun siya yung nag-nix na walang third skill.
Ay, yung galit na galit ka.
Pero Snapfire, kapag na tayo niya kakaunter ng third skill. Di nag-third skill.
Dire just for
First item, BKB. BKB, hey!
Dire's middle tower is under. The sun has fallen to the Dire. Radiant's getting friendly with Dire's bottom tower.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I still have that gold lead for Team Liquid. Since they have Alchemist. Pero di ba natin nakikita sumasama yung Huerta kahit isang beses na wala pa kasi masyado nangyayaring fight
And
talaga.
over here, Radiant's top tower.
Actually, for Muerta, okay lang to. Talagang ganito yung nature ng hero na to. Kailangan niya mo ng item.
He's scared of Radiant's top tower.
And as much as possible, BKB yung parang hinahanap mo lagi. Once up na yung BKB niya, dun na yung parang time na to join the fight. Hindi talaga siya yung maaga nag-enable si Muerta. Okay lang siya sa lane dahil nga sa damage yung kanyang spell. Pero yung ultimate niyan, walang damage siya kapag lock ng item. Sabi Insania to be in trouble here. And they have the Pit of Malice. Fleeing drop. Saving Insania. Insania survive.
Yeah, pero si Nisha is getting control. They had this no, now Thunder will be used.
Thunder.
But wala silang kahit undisable. I don't think na mahahabol nila dito si Nisha.
Medyo mabilis
Is
to.
Dire
Naka-wind
going to
lace
let
pa.
that middle tower fall?
Even
Wind
has
lace,
Sneak
face
Dagger.
boots, and available na rin yung blink
Easy gold.
plus 3.
Yung problema for OG, hirap maghabol pag wala kayong stun.
Okay. Void Spirit lang and Titan Hunter yung pwede mong asahan.
Ang tagal pa ng cooldown. Hindi pa
So
reliable
we
yung
might
Remnant.
be expecting na anytime pwede mag-add dito yung Keeper, di ba? Or maybe someone grab Side of Vice, yan. Para lang sa Exodus Evil na hinahanap natin. Pero I think yung Ags ng Keeper yung mas okay. Meron naman siyang Philosopher's Stone. Or the best neutral item na gusto ng mga support hero.
Hindi nga siya madalas lumalabas sa akin.
So yun.
Oo.
Paano lumabas eh?
Ewan ko,
Postring nga
malas.
ako, kinuha ko yun eh.
Parang sa mga 10 games, 2 beses lang lumalabas. Ako ba? Malas talaga.
Tatlo kami naka-Philosopher's Stone. Well, silence comes in, pero ando naman yung illusion rune to break the silence, and it's gonna be Box to be in trouble. Box dito. Gonna show his ultimate. Oh god, Terrorblade available na ulit yung Thunder. Will be able to survive this. And for Nisha, disengage muna, and they have the slow. There goes Murta, looking to join the fight. Medyo risky pa rin to. Wala pa rin naman sa kanya yung BKB. But as long as free hit naman si Murta, I think this might be fine. But MC is getting in position for a big Ravage, but he can't find it. Wala siyang Blink Dagger dito. He's just a walking tide na merong pipe and medallion. So parang for Protect 1 din yung gusto nilang gawin dito. Maybe Solar Crest. And they actually casual medallion lang and going for Halberd yung Tide Hunter.
Throw the damn shit, hear me telling you to throw it.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
So, sobrang even pa rin naman yung game, but we still have the AGs for OG. Still have 1 minute and 20 seconds, so Desolator is finally up for the Void. So, right-click approach yung gusto niyang gawin for the game. Pero yung tatagos lang kay Murta, yung pagsabog ng Astral, di ba?
Yeah, yun lang.
Radiant's courier has
So,
been
hindi naman
Kung
siya
may
ganun
BKB
kasakit.
ka, then
Not for
wala pa
myself,
lalo. 50% lang
but for the cause.
yung magic damage. Oh, hang on. It's gonna be Scattered Mage spotted. Babis will be giving enough shield for Boxy to survive that. Namalibangan din yung Void Spirit, and with the calling used and the bit of man is holding out, the Void Spirit will be able to bring him down.
That's the
So,
first time na nagpakita si
For the
BK.
follow-up. Yep,
And
BK
the match
din eh.
take down BZM. So,
But
huge
again,
kill.
he's going for Silver Edge.
Anhin mo yung break. Tide Hunter. Is he the problem?
BKB ka naman eh.
Yan, Tadalus ka na lang.
Damage talaga importante sa Marta. Kasi kailangan mo talaga sulitin yung duration
Radiant's bottom
ng
tower is full.
Pierce the Veil.
So he's wrong. Is Dire going to let that middle tower fall?
So Skadi, available na for the Terrorblade. So one way to deal with Murta, kahit pa paano andun yung slow given kapag wala siyang ultimate, yes. Goods din naman yun over the Alchemist dahil sa regeneration na meron siya. And speaking of Alchemist, he's going for Silver Edge. So ito na lang, di ba? Alchemist na lang yung mag-Silver Edge.
Kaysa sa Murta, kasi siya talaga yung magiging main damage. Siya yung pinaka-libre dito eh, for Team Liquid.
Malaki rin kasi yung difference ng damage ng Silver Edge sa Daedalus.
So, ilang percentage lang yun, pero now BK will pop his BKB.
And BKB use. Time for him to disengage. The calling will be dropped.
Pero Mystic Flare on to the time. Biglang punta na wherever you go. Ayoko na. Ay, no.
Scarlet Mage, siya yung namatay doon. Sa side ng Liquid. So continuous pa rin naman dito sa pag-own yung
Dire are scanning friends.
OG in terms of map control. Parang di pa rin ready dito yung Liquid and actually magkakaroon tayo ng pause.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So back to our game. Tingnan natin kung mag-dominate pa ba dito yung OG or it's time for Liquid to bounce back.
We might be waiting this second Roshan. Parang wala pa rin masyadong action na nangyayari for the game. Masyadong nag-iingat game 3 effect na to yun, yung mga ganito.
Hirap nito. So going for Hurricane Pike yung Murta instead of Silver Edge. Ito much better kasi kailangan mo talaga ng mobility for Murta.
Tapos sana maisip niya na Daedalus yung kakailanganan niyan. Parang bulagaan na lang. Ilang hits mo lang yung kalaban pagka ganun.
Kailangan mag-blink sa Murta eh. Ako blink lagi na-item ko dyan. Kapag kailangan mo na talaga ng mobility. Kasi gagawin mo lang blink sa sarapan ng kalaban mo, tapos BKB ulti, ganun lang ginagawa niya.
Wala na, titignan ka na lang ng kalaban pagka ganun eh.
Saka ang dali niya pumatay. Lalo na meron ka na talagang damage item.
Jax thinks
Attack
Dare's
speed
bottom
tsaka
tower
damage
is
yun lang
about
naman
to
yung
fall.
hinahabol mo dyan.
Can't say he's wrong.
Nakikita ko Daedalus Moonshard yung binibili nila.
Ganun. Kaya Daedalus Moonshard
Kasi
ka.
gusto mo mang
Pag may
one hit
blink
eh.
ka,
Radiant's
tapos
bottom tower
BKB
is
wala.
under attack.
Ganun mo lang papasok. Lalo na sa changes ngayon na wala ng spell immunity. Dapat ando pa rin yung damage, di ba? Ng Pierce the Veil kahit mag-BKB yung opponent mo. 4K advantage for the side of OG and they might be able to find this Void Spirit. Yep, that's the BZM dead. Mickey dito, dropping the calling again. Para mukhang wala naman silang magiging follow-up. They might be looking for the third blade.
Dire's top tower has some radiant
Para medyo malayo na yung third blade dito.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Shadow Blade is up para kay Nisha. Working towards for the Silver Edge. Now, MC knows where he is. For Nisha, will be disengaging. Same goes with Nisha. Meron naman silang observer wards there. So, nakita naman niya si MC walking on that lane. So, tignan natin kung maghahabol ba dito yung OG. Pa-respawn naman na yung Void Spirit. And
Pero
Roshan
Roshan
is
is
up.
finally up.
Gosh comes in over to Zai. It's gonna be MC in front. Maybe forcing some reaction sa side ng Liquid. And speaking of reaction, it's gonna be over to the Void Spirit, but he'll be fine. And not the Witch Doctor, he'll be the first casualty here. Ravage still available para kay MC, but doesn't have the mana for it. Meron naman ata siyang solo ring. Actually, wala, pero Magic Wand is available, but not even needed yung kanyang Ravage dito under their dead. And it's gonna be Mickey popping his BKB. Try to tip his way out here. Will be able to make it.
Puro
Boxy
TP out,
same goes, pero Roshan lang yung kukunin dito ng OG. Uy, sino yun?
Recall.
Na-recall.
Saan sila pumunta? Nasa likod lang.
Recalling.
Recall. Pero Roshan din naman to again for OG. They still have that metamorphosis. So, uncontested. Aegis plus the cheese.
Yeah, big advantage for OG for the next team fight. Kakaroon ng Aegis si Yuragi. So, cheese pa para sa ating Void Spirit. May hirapan sila dun. Eto na, inaantay ko for OG. Kasi talagang hirap yung OG in terms of initiating. Since wala pang Blink yung Tide Hunter. But now, Blink Dagger is available. Team fight is gonna be much easier for OG.
Hindi siya mapalo.
It's
Na,
gonna be empty
deserve
popping
siya.
Ravage connecting on to 3. We'll be using it defensively, but here comes Taiga, ready to help him out. Well, 3 core heroes yun for the side of Liquid versus the heroes from OG. Mukhang wala naman silang aabutan dito. Well, at least na-force it na lang Ravage since available yung Aegis for OG.
Yeah, but there's no Pierce the Veil.
Yeah, Pit of Malice comes in, Firestorm connecting in over 3 heroes, and then yung cast bouncing in into the illusions. Dead shot over to the keeper with the storm connecting 1 to 3, and now Nisha brings in 4 with the BKB, not gonna be enough to finish off Dark. That drops the Tombstone. There goes the Death Ward, trying to deal with the illusion, but hindi na pa the Death Ward.
Ayaw nyo. Okay, this time,
Ayaw control din, pero teka lang side dito, dropping low, and here comes ZM, jumps in forward, Axel step in, traps the cheese. Zai goes down, but the Mystic Flare will be able to bring down BZM at the same time. Losing to right now for the side of OG, but a third blade together with MC will be looking for the next one. The Alchemist dead, and Bertha doesn't have anything to play with. Di siya nakapag-ultimate. Silence ba siya?
Sino ba? Si Berta?
Oo.
Kaka-cooldown lang, and wala na rin siyang mana, and
Cooldown.
imagine, OG won that team fight without Ravage and without Metamorphosis on the third blade. Kasi diba ginamit nila yung kay MC kanina, and naghabol pa rin yung OG, even though they don't have their spells, knowing na makaka-survive talaga sila. Like, they have a lot of sustain.
Radiant wands their middle tower to hold. Radiant structures are fortified.
Mas okay na walang Pierce the Veil kaysa walang Ravage eh. Parang mas kaya ng OG, even though they don't have the stun. Having that, I have Scadi onto Yuragi.
Wala talaga, mahina talaga yung damage ni Marta pag walang Pierce the Veil. Ang tatas ng armor ng OG, isa rin yun sa reason bakit parang kailangan talaga lagi ng ultimate ng Marta dito. Still going for Silver Edge para sa kanyang next item choice. Inuna na lang Hurricane Pike for the mobility, and still it wasn't enough para makasurvive doon. As long as abutan na siya ng third blade with a slow,
pero Zai.
and now Zai again. Pit of Malice, Tombstone in front, Zai dito, tries to escape, will be able to make it.
Wala pa tayo nung Baby Ravage kay MC. I think kaya kailangan niya yata ito ng OG. Or at least magkaroon sila ng stun aside from that Ravage.
Baby Ravage.
Kung ano man yung tawag doon.
Meron din kasi isa parang yung kay Warlock, sa shard niya ata yan.
Yung mga pumuputok na something, yes. Pero Inesha will still go down. OG with the chase, and is that for 50 seconds, no buyback, pero Yuragi already used up his Metamorphosis. But even without the Metamorphosis, sobrang kate pa rin talaga. Sobrang yaman niya for this game.
Sobra. Talagang uncontested dito si Yuragi. And now, he has his BKB. So, hindi naman yet fully na-answer yung ulti ni Murta. Pero having this BKB up, sobrang laki damage yung mawala kay Murta dito. And mataas din yung magic resistance ni Third Blade. Dahil din sa kanyang Titan Sliver. And then yung mga stats even, diba? Yung Eye of Skadi, yan. So even yung intelligence niya, nag-scale up na rin. He's sitting on 49% magic resistance, and then kapag nag-pop siya ng BKB, hindi ko sure kung nagpapatong ba ng same value talaga yung walang reduction para sa magic resistance. Feeling ko meron dapat. Hindi siya yung full value yung makukuha mo pa rin. Pero din kay lead, yung OG dito.
Yep, and AG is still up for 1 minute, pero without Metamorphosis, hindi mo nalalaban dito yung OG. Pero ilang chakra na lang to, magkakaroon na rin siya ng meta.
Okay, nag-daedalus na yung Murta. This might be it. We do know na meron ng damage yung Murta dito. As long as maka-free hit siya, and yung unit na pinapalo niya is walang BKB, then I think kanya-kanya naman patayin yun. Siguro, possible next item na lang dito is Refresher Orb, but it's going for Moon Shard. You want attack speed?
Yeah, attack speed muna. May extra slot pa naman siya. Still has one. 2 for OG. They're just gonna get this Tormentor. 2 shard upgrade. Ayun na punta kay MC ba? TA Void Spirit na punta yung shard upgrade.
Well, maganda rin naman yan since approaching siya sa high ground, diba? Pwede mong i-set up yung mga remnants. Got a smoke play for OG. They have Blink available for MC. Ngayon pala natin makikita siguro yung Ravage na magagamit offensively. Kasi kanina puro Ravage.
O yan na nga! Kakasabi lang.
Over to
BK is dead.
And kakabayback lang niya. Ay, kakabili lang yun.
And it's down for 70 seconds. No buyback.
Wiki.
Nabigla. Dito si
Wala na
Miggy.
damage dito, yung liquid.
Yeah. Pwede siguro si Zai, ay si Nisha, I mean. Yeah, Silver Edge, pero Yuragi is way too big.
Pwede. And that ward, Mystic Flare, still Yuragi will be fine. Buyback for the Witch Doctor, but they've lost another support hero, doesn't have any buyback. And that's the Scattered Mage. Minirax will be taken out. Thunder available. Swap the HP over to Zai, and Bigum has been popped by Yuragi. He just won't stop here from killing these heroes. Triple kill secured para sa Thunderblade. And he's not looking good for Liquid.
Yeah, they don't have buybacks for 20 seconds. Not sure what's gonna be the plan for OG, but they want to chase Nisha and still has a Silver Edge. But they just need to go for this Mega Clips. Wala na tayo Metamorphosis on Yuragi.
Set up tracks again.
Pero Mega Clips,
Will be
ang hirap na
taken
nito.
down.
There weren't too many cases.
Kahit na kaya nila i-defend as Alchemist and as Muerta.
Made up na. Wala pa yung itong Underlord, wala yung Witch Doctor. So, sobrang kulang pa yung Liquid dito. And even with the ultimate ng Murta, wala siya magagawa dito if wala silang control. And now, big game. Well, the calling will be jump up to BKB and Pierce the Veil. Look how fast they could kill Void Spirit.
And
But I
uy,
guess it's too
kitrap.
late.
Nakapagtago pa sa tombstone. Hey! Uy, BDM with the buyback pero no more BKB.
Game should be over.
Yep, I think that's it. GG has been called. OG. Advancing on the upper bracket semis, diba? Semis na? Yeah, upper bracket semifinals. So, na-reverse sweep pa nga nila dito yung team. Hindi, na DC eh. Ganun yun wag na DC. Ikaw naman. Automatic nagpo-pause yung game. Pero well played for OG. They managed to take this game up against Team Liquid. Parang mas iniisip ko kanina, mas may better draft yung Team Liquid. Like, they don't have any answer on the Murta, pero yung initiation from OG, even though they don't have a lot of stuns, yung isang kill lang on to Murta dun sa top lane, it enables OG to go for that set of racks and Team Liquid. Without Murta, wala silang magagawa for the team fight.
Hirap eh. Parang
lagi
feeling
sa
ko, hindi
naunahan.
maganda yung approach nila for Alchemist this game. Unlike yung ginawa ng OG, di ba? Sobrang effective ng Alchemist nila. Dito, parang hindi siya threat eh.
Oh,
Parang
parang
yung support na Alchemist sa taga-stun.
parang hindi nga rin siya makalapit kahit na naka-damage item siya. Yung naging problema, sobrang free farm kasi talaga ni Yuragi.
Parang narafan din ako kay Mickey kapag nagbe-murta siya. May mga players na...
Sino bang malakas mag-Murta talaga? Dirakyo?
Certainly marunong eh, kahit pa paano eh.
Tartizi?
Sino ba yung nakita ko?
Tartizi
Hindi
sa
ko
si Dirakyo parang nakikita ko. Tsaka si Mickey.
Si Dirakyo yun. Siya pala yung nag-itemize talaga ng Daedalus sa Murta ng time na yun. So, yun. Sila yung mga parang medyo okay talaga ako mag-Murta. Si Mickey parang ang weird eh. Sometimes nag-workout pero laging late game pa inaabot. Yung talagang power spike na talaga ni Murta. For this game, hindi natin nakita yung threat ni Murta over to OG, and for the Alchemist yun nga, hindi siya yung parang nag-perform unlike nung Alchemist. Siguro kung
Hindi natin siya naramdaman.
like
Yeah, wala tayong naramdaman na ganong something for Team Liquid. Well, it's fine since nasa upper bracket naman sila, so they still have their second chance. Pero well played for OG even though they have 2 stand-ins. Nakakapot sila ng upper bracket semis, and actually mas maganda yung performance nila ngayon compared na yung full lineup nila. I mean, during group stage pa lang, di sila natalo ng series. So yeah, parang deserve naman talaga ng OG yung pagkapanalo up against Team Liquid. Pero okay, mawawala guys, magbabalik tayo for the next series. It's gonna be 9 Pandas up against Shopify Rebellion. So tuloy-tuloy naman yung games. Wala masyadong nagiging break. So kita-kits na lang for the next game.